So welcome to my new channel. This is like, it's Robyn, because I was like, well, if people see me, they'll be like, oh hey, look, it's Robyn. That's the justification for this really stupid name that I'm probably going to regret further down the line. I don't care. As an introduction to my channel, I just want to say, well, it's going to be like a vlog, story time, cosplay, whatever. It's going to be a channel for videos of me rather than my AMVs and stuff. So yeah, if you want my AMVs, subscribe to Queen Scrubby. If you want more content with me, which I really doubt anyone will because I'm a fucking loser, subscribe to this channel. Yeah, okay, so to start off this channel, I guess I'll start off with a story time. Today is the 26th of February, so just so I have this date engraved in my mind. Okay, so where I live in Scotland, okay, if my accent wasn't a big indication. In school, I am a senior in high school and I take a course called media, and we have to make like mini movies for this course where you have to write out a story, you have to go out and film it and, you know, make a movie. Our movie is about a post-apocalyptic future with, it sounds a bit like Tom Clancy's Division, okay, but I came up with this idea when I was like in the early years of high school and had no idea how to like get this across. So before The Division came out, I had this idea, so suing Tom Clancy, where money spreads disease. So like Ebola, the Zika virus, like deadly viruses are spread through money and currency, and so the world has fallen into chaos because what the fuck do we do without money? That's basically the sin as the future, where there's no money and the whole world has just gone to shit and it's survival of the fittest, you know? Obviously, it's a high school short film, so we don't have a big budget. So we were like, oh, let's go and look for abandoned towns and stuff in Scotland. And we came across the sweet little town of Paulvale. Paulvale was a ghost town that had been left abandoned for 40 years, and I'm pretty sure that it was made to accommodate like oil rig workers that were supposed to live there, but no one ever moved in. So no one ever lived there. There was beds, there was houses, and no one ever lived in, no one ever slept in. So it was like, wow, it was like this big ghost town with no residents. It was haunting in a way that, like, why did no one move in? No one knows why no one moved in. And basically, like, it housed a big colony of bats, and it was just such, like, there was just such an eerie atmosphere in this town. And it was like I can still in my mind map out everything about the town. The town had been like opened to like street artists as like a gallery, so they could go and like spray paint it, and there was like messages to do with the oil rigs and all that stuff, and like just like I have pictures and stuff, so I'll probably put pictures throughout this video as I'm talking, but like it was just such a haunting and amazing atmosphere in this town. But our media teacher was like, you need to go and get stuff filmed. So we went there and it was all rushed, like the stuff we did was really rushed for our short film. And so that was in September of 2016. And today, February 26th of 2017, we were like, hey, let's go back to Paulvale. Let's go and redo our scenes and make them better, and we'll like tidy up and polish it up and we'll add some more scenes in. It's a 2-hour drive from where we live. Great Grammy, she's not my great gran, she's my gran. She is amazing. She's the most wonderful person ever. She was like, okay, let's go. She drove us up the first time. So we drove for 2 hours. So what it is you drive up this road and it's like some hills and you turn corners, so it's like every time you go over a hill we just kept saying, oh, it'll be the next hill. Oh, we'll see it after the next one. After this corner, the town was gone. The town was completely unsalvageable. You couldn't, here's what it did look like, here's what it looks like now. Basically. Like, it looks nothing like how it did. Like, the greenery around the place looks completely different. The pathway into it is completely gone. Like, every single building that was there was just completely gone. All of the art, you couldn't even pick out of the rubble stones that you were like, oh, that was part of this. It was just such an amazing place, and now it's gone. Sat for 40 years, completely untouched. Gone. Completely bulldozed to nothingness. So my story time is just to tell people about this amazing town that doesn't exist anymore. It was such an amazing experience to go there and to see it. Like, it was a photographer's paradise is the way to describe it. The atmosphere, oh, it was such an amazing, and no one's ever going to be able to experience that ever again because it's gone. It was a ghost town, and now it literally is a ghost town because it's not there anymore. No one lived there, and now no one ever will live there. I can't really describe it as anything other than sad, and I know this is probably not the most interesting of story times, but yeah, I just want to let everyone know about Paulfield, the little village that me and my friends went to. That was really cool, and I really wish that we could have went back to it before it got bulldozed. And we probably should have checked when it got bulldozed. It got bulldozed in December of 2016, so it's been sitting for 2 months untouched now. But it's just a pile of rubble instead of an amazing, eerily mesmerizing ghost town. This is the Dude channel. This was the first story time. This was the introduction to this channel. That was my little story about Paulfield. Yeah, so I hope this was probably wouldn't have been very interesting. But yeah, now you know about the little town called Paulfield that I wish more people had known about because it was amazing. So yeah, this is my homage to Paulfield. Goodbye, Paulfield. Rest in peace. Just stay tuned and I'll have some cosplay videos up, maybe skits, vlogs from conventions with me and my friends. So yes. My story times in the future will hopefully be more interesting. Yeah. Bye!